Please hang up and try again.
We start off with a sermon. I'm gonna start off with a sermon, my guy. It's coming a bitch. We here at Ebenezer First Baptist.
Not Ebenezer.
Right off of Left and Crenshaw, next down the street from Inglewood. Mm-hmm. We here to tell you today.
I got my pistol up fast up.
That God is real.
He said we ain't Crenshaw, I got my pistol up.
God is good. And God has made this tree for me and you.
Here we go smoke it.
Oh yes. It's been a lot going on in the world.
What's going on in the goddamn world?
And they need Jesus.
Tell them again.
They need Jesus. They got alien ships flying around in the atmosphere. And ain't nobody talking about it. The Pentagon just said there's a mothership. And ain't nobody talking about it.
Not the mother.
Woo, but we need Jesus.
Preach, nigga, preach.
We need him.
Preach, nigga, preach.
I can't help it.
Hallelujah.
I need him.
Speak to him.
I need him.
Speak to him.
I need him. That's how they do in church. I need him. I need him.
I remember when my granny was alive. Nigga, God bless my granny. So we was trying out churches out here.
Bro, trying out churches in Arizona.
We was trying out churches. We had the main one we went to, which was what was the way we went to? They always like basically in Mesa. And, we went to one. We tried out one this one Sunday. It was a they weren't polygamous. Then what type of
You
church?
went to a polygamous
No.
church?
It was a fucking. It's a name for it. It's a name for it. Apostolic. We went to an apostolic church.
Pissa Picasso? That
I
one?
think it was apple, whatever I said.
Apple.
Whatever I said. But okay, so look, we there, you feel me? And the pastor, he preaching and shit, doing this thing, boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, him and like the whole like pulpit behind them, the whole segregation, they like go into like the Holy Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? The drummer, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, everybody clapping and screaming and shit. So they stop their shit. Next thing you know, the motherfucker get into segregation, yell, oh! Next night, it's their turn. Congregation,
This
segregation.
nigga said segregation. They was separated.
The motherfuckers in the pulpit, the motherfuckers in the congregation, you know what I'm saying? It was their turn, and they the same beat. Doom. Everybody running up and down the aisle. Oh! I'm like, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
You ever been to a church that you can, I used to go to a church where I could literally predict when the person was about to shout.
Really?
Like literally, it may be because when you go to a church for so long, you now start to analyze. Yeah, who gonna shout? Who gonna? And it's be like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's always when the pastor getting real deep and shit.
And they just jump up. Just really into it.
The whole church.
Where was
Thank you, Jesus. Thank
How was since you were looking at churches out here? Did you ever go to a white church?
Hell no. We went to 3 churches. It was our main church. It was the apostolic church. We went to like a little bigger church and shit. It was real big and shit like that. But you know the church that we ended up making like our home church where I got baptized and shit out here. Excuse my language. I don't even fuck with them no more. I know it's church and shit, but I'm not fuck with them.
Hey, bro, some churches ain't for everybody.
I mean, you feel me? I feel like at first I was feeling like, you feel me, I'd rather just do a small church, because you know the small churches, you feel me?
It's more intimate.
Yeah, you feel me? It's closer.
It's about the word.
He can really touch people and shit like that. The big church, I feel like that shit was always fraud, because you feel me? Why you need these mega churches to get your point across? You got big ass screens for people to see you. I always feel like
all pastors are hustlers. I
always feel like the mega churches was the scammers, but nigga, all the niggas scammers, bro. All the niggas is scammers.
Church. Bro, I had a pastor, granny God rest his soul, he came to my granny's funeral and everything, cool as hell, but nigga had 2 churches in 2 states.
Oh wow.
That's a hustler to me.
Yeah,
You had his main church he did on Sunday, and then he came out to Arizona on Saturday. No, so Saturday he'll come here, we'll have service, and then Sunday he have his service back at his church.
So like he double dipping, he double teaching, and
he's probably using the same word,
right? But then just think about it. He really a scam artist, because you know they got these. Listen. Fuck all that. Listen. So he's telling y'all so y'all doing y'all service on Saturday, which was technically the day Jesus rose and shit like that. So he giving y'all the real shit on the real day Jesus rose, and then Sunday he going to give them the bullshit because Jesus didn't really rise on Sunday.
That's how they tell you, church on Sunday. They be like, the 7th day he rested. That's what I never get. The 7th day he rested, why we going to church? I'm supposed to be resting.
He was at church on the day he rose.
Yeah.
He was in there for 3 days and 3 nights, and he rose on the 7th day or some shit like that, which was the Saturday.
I'm not that big of a church person. I'm more of a spiritual nigga.
Yeah, it be TikTok fucking with me. It be TikTok.
Bro, but we went to this white church, and it blew my mind because I had to go where the grown-ups and shit go. Okay. My little brothers and them went to in the same church. The little kids section, these niggas ain't that much younger than me.
Right.
Playing Xbox. They had game systems.
So you was in that bitch when they doing Bible study and shit like that.
Yeah, like so when I was growing up in Chicago, when we went to the little kid side of the church, we was in Sunday school. We was in Bible study. We was literally sitting in desks, learning and shit.
The first 5
These
chapters
motherfuckers was in there playing Grand Theft Auto.
No.
Bro, I'm trying to tell. I'm like, and then the white church was crazy. Because when you first get up there, they got muffins, orange juice. They had snacks. They had breakfast for you. This shit was wild. I was like, yo, I'm not used to that.
White people are considerate. They know motherfuckers coming straight out the crib. Niggas ain't waking up. Motherfuckers ain't waking up in time.
The only good thing I love about white churches is it ends on time.
On time.
But I went to this one African church, and it was out in Phoenix. Mm-hmm. And they had a guest speaker, guys. A guest speaker come in.
Yes, people take up so much motherfucking time, bro.
Bro, I had just worked a double. I'm already out my mom and them house. They made me, hey, we going to church. You need to come to church.
All right. Today. Yeah, I miss today, moms.
All right, I'm going to church. Tired as hell, B. Tired. Show up to that motherfucker. We in there. They sit us in the front row. I'm mad as hell.
No.
Bro, the front row. I'm like, I don't even sit at front rows at concerts.
Right.
Don't put me in the front row at church. I'm just sitting there and I'm just dozing. Teeter-totter. Teeter-totter. It might have been a good word, but I'm tired.
I'm tired as shit.
And I'm telling you, I doze off. I'm out. And all of a sudden, I hear this lady come up to me, and we got those sleepy Christians. And she just in my face, bro. I was like, yo. That shit.
She put you on the spot.
Bro, all the way on the spot. Like, come on, man.
Like, damn,
come on, man. We got to do better, Jesus.
Right.
We got to do better, Jesus.
Not today, not on my long day.
Yeah, bro.
They be on the short
It's the 7th day. I was supposed to rest. I was supposed to rest, bro. Oh shit, bro. How your weekend been, bro? What y'all do? You got any church announcements for the people?
Yeah, let me look at the bulletin board.
Cause we on church. Let's get on some church announcements.
This upcoming Tuesday, on the 18th, we will be having worship. That's at 1:00 p.m. 1:00 p.m.
Tuesday's Bible study has been moved to Wednesday, and choir practice on Wednesday has been moved to Thursday at 6. Please make sure y'all are on time. Last time the choir director got upset and said she missed the stories.
Mm-hmm. And you know they don't play about the bold and the beautiful.
Oh, man.
But on to some other shit. We back with another episode of Room Service, the motherfucking podcast. Woo! Up this church shit while we in here blowing ganja.
Bro, God made this for me and you. Big's bigger here, you feel me?
Yeah, this is my shit. Shout out to God.
God made this here for me and you. But yeah, we out here. Well, how your weekend here? What's good? What's new, my guy?
My weekend was straight, man. Went to the drive-in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Went to go see Scream. It was alright.
Straight, the new Scream?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was just seeing an interview with Marlon Wayans. You know, he was talking about how, him and his brothers and them came up with that in the beginning.
Yeah, they fired they got rid of the whole cast, tried to remake it.
Yeah, and it's not the same this year. But Haunted House was basically how Scream should have went.
Yeah,
towards.
Hell yeah. He outsold their ass.
Bro, that shit's crazy. His special, he just dropped his special.
I watched that. That was a good special.
His special.
I watched the Chris Rock one.
Chris Rock special. Bro, how you feel about Chris Rock at the end? You think he was angry?
I didn't watch it at all.
You didn't watch Chris Rock?
Like, I tried to watch it, and then my fire stick was fucking up.
You foolish. No. He said my fire stick. Niggas on that real hood shit right now.
Real hood shit.
Bro, this motherfucker walks hella far. They went to a whole other room. We in the middle. Y'all see this shit? No, I walked there. This nigga went all the way over there.
Yeah, well, but when you on daddy duties, you gotta. When you on daddy duties, you gotta be a daddy. You know.
Yeah, the non-smoking area.
My daughter.
She's in a non-smoking area of
Non-smoking
the
area.
house.
But she told me she was cold, so I had to handle that. You know what I'm saying? So I get out there Uncle Cover for a minute and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta bring a jacket. You don't know what these temperatures gonna be like. Is a fan on there?
Is the fan on?
I don't know. I didn't look up. Look up my.
All right. Say cheese.
Yeah. And now he's going to a whole other section of the house.
Oh, she turned it off. See?
She's
smart. Smarter than the average
Yeah,
man.
she's 7 years old. She better be smart. That's my baby.
Look, I'm like, is the fan on?
That's
Look,
my baby.
she
But no,
better.
I did see the Marlon Wayans one. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed his humor. I enjoyed.
It was all about the slap.
Yeah, it was mainly about that and nothing else. But you know, an hour of that, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't bad. He had some good points in there. He had some good, you know what I'm saying, jokes and shit. I love the one when he was like, I would have ran up on his ass when he's walking off, jumped on his back and shit like that. That shit would be like, I wouldn't have let that shit go. We would have went to commercial break, coming back in 5. Before he would have ran across there.
So at the end of Chris Rock's special, because you know how he's talking about I would have been beat. He had said like, because everybody was like, why he didn't do nothing, what something like that. He's like, because my mama told me don't fight in front of white folks. And that's how he literally ended the special. Like it wasn't like a joke. He was just dead ass. His mama was in the crowd too.
Look and deep. Okay.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I've always loved Chris Rock stand up. Like he's one of my favorite fucking comedians.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Marlon Wayans, he was talking about in the interview how Chris Rock was the reason why he stopped stand up for about 10 years.
He said that in the whole
10, 15 years.
He said that in the whole special. He was saying like how
I didn't watch his special all the way through.
See, okay, so how he was saying like how when his brother came out with I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, he was still like in high school or some shit like that, like 15.
18,
You know,
yeah.
he's like 15 or 16 or some shit like that. And he was like, he's supposed to be the rib man. So around the time it came to shoot,
he
was like, Marlon, I'm not gonna wait for you. You're still in class. You know what I'm saying? It's this young guy, Chris Rock. He's up and coming.
He's trying to do the voice like he did.
Yeah, this is his chance. It's gonna make him big. I'll still give you another role, baby brother. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He ended up being just like
I did see that part. He said, if you pause it, you see me.
Yeah. But then he was saying like he was on the he was going like they was like the opening like set of like the show, you know what I'm saying, the preview of the show. And he trying to get this girl number that he liked. The girl was probably like 18.
Oh yeah,
at the time.
I see that shit.
And he was like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, put the number in my phone and shit, you know what I'm saying, I'll meet you see when I'm 18.
When he told that story, I was like, yo, that just reminds me of Kevin Hart. You know, Kevin Hart does his own little thing, Heart to Heart.
Yeah, okay.
And when him and Chris Rock was talking, he was talking about Meg Thee Stallion. And he was saying, Chris Rock was like, I told Meg Thee Stallion, when you done with all them young niggas, come holler at come holler at
That
me.
nigga,
he said, I'm single.
He told that bitch, he said, nigga, does nobody want to talk to no pedestrian.
Number two.
Number 2, she like no fucking red man. I'm like, oh shit. And he said, I remember this shit because, you know, we be in our comedy shit like that, you know what I'm saying? We do this podcast and shit like that. And I remember he was saying, like, the worst mistake he ever made on stage was saying, well, what else is funny? He said that's when Chris Rock got the heckle in his ass.
Yeah.
Nigga, you tell us what's funny. You supposed to be the comedian.
You supposed to be the comedian.
Man, you feel me? So, you feel me? That's a lesson
But he
number 1
said
right out the book.
10 minutes straight.
10 minutes straight.
Yo, that was... But that'll make or break you. And it will make and break you.
That's a tough pill to swallow. That's a big ass pill. That's like bitches taking
And then he said when he heckled him, it's after he got. It was after the Red Man.
Yeah, after all that.
It's once he blew up. So now he's just this well-known comedian. Like, but he said that's like his big brother and shit. So he understood and like, and I love how Marlon, like he said, I got a whole mindset of how I'm dropping my stand-ups. You know. He said when I came out with the first 2, you know, even my brothers and them was like,
yeah, good idea to take the big
ass you need to no, they were telling me to stop dropping so quick. But he said he had a mindset for how he wanted to boom.
Well, no, when I was seeing it, it was like, you know, after Chris Rock had helped them, he had stopped doing it for like 20 years.
Yeah, he stopped.
Like
But I'm saying when he came back,
he was like he wanted to do a
he has
special.
5
like,
specials that he wanna.
Then he was like,
get
it's
out.
so stupid that you to come back and try to do stand up after 20 years. That's what they was telling him at first.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know, but he's such a big name in the Marlon Waynesboro show and shit like that.
Yeah, cause even he was saying like I seen an interview. He was saying like he ain't had his breakout time yet. You know.
Right.
But he ain't gotta audition for
Right.
roles. His role is just given to him and stuff like that. But if I think about it, like out of all the Wayans, other than the older brother who started it all,
Keenan,
yeah, he is the most notable Wayne.
Marlon.
Marlon is the most notable Wayne.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
to me, it goes Keenan then Marlon.
Yeah, because Keenan started the foundation.
Like if anybody,
Keenan, Marlon, Damon, Sean.
yeah, and right there, I'm like I put him as a number 2 Wayne.
Yeah, because Damon Wayans and fucking what's that, Low Down Dirty Shane?
Yeah,
that's a classic. It's a fucking classic.
and I think then Damon he stopped stand up too. He had retired and everything.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen Sean do stand up.
Never seen him.
I don't
I've seen him in roles.
Yeah.
I've seen him in roles.
And
Okay,
shit
but
like
on
that.
to some more shit. How
On
do
to
you
some
feel
more.
about?
He said, "Let's get off the Wayans."
Yeah. On to some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Have you heard about the Adam 22 shit? The whole No Jumper podcast thing that's going on?
Adam Twin. No, I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, you don't know about the No Jumper podcast though?
No jumper pot. I don't know.
Okay, so it's a guy Adam 22. He been out for a while and shit like that. He had came up with this podcast, No Jumper. You feel me? They got the Sharp Tank on there with the guy Sharp. He like a pimp from back in the day, but he got a bunch of other like, you feel me, black co-host podcast people on there. I guess they do a Tuesday show, a Wednesday show, whatever the case may be. You feel me? These females on there, all type of shit. So this was all live this week. This all happened this week. You feel
Oh, they
me?
shoot their podcast live?
Yeah. Well, the incident that happened was live. So Adam 22 is the whole founder of the No Jumper. So I guess he had this co-host on there. His name was AD. You feel me? AD be with him from the beginning, sort of, kind of. He was going through the shit with him when the motherfucking COVID hit and all that shit like that. So he's a long time friend and shit like that. This new guy come on there, Lush. He been on there for probably like a year or so, type shit like that.
Lush.
Yeah, that's his nickname. You feel me? Whatever the case may be. So
Lush in this bitch.
listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. So hits weed. So Adam comes to Lush about a situation. You know what I'm saying? Saying like, I don't want AD on the Tuesday show no more. You know what I'm saying? Blase split. So you ever heard of something called a Discord? So people are in a Discord. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
Is it a white dude?
It's a white dude with the tattoos and shit like that.
And he was sitting on the couch.
Yes.
And he basically like, you lied to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I did see it. I don't know what that podcast is.
Exactly.
But I saw a clip of that.
But they had all different type of shit up on there.
Yeah.
They had all
and he
different type of
was,
shit
he
up on
was
there.
like, I was outside. He's like, bro, I just talked to you outside and I asked you to be straight up with me.
So that shit happened where he fired his co-host live on there.
I did see that.
Live on there. And then after that, AD, the guy AD who he wanted to replace or whatever, he didn't like it, so he left. Then boom, after that, Adam 22 has this white neo-Nazi person on there talking about, feel me, dropping the N-words, saying how, you feel me, white people are more superior than black people. These people are the type of people that work for me, all type of shit. And AD and the rest of the you feel me, the black people that's on the podcast had a problem with it because there was no black person there to defend the black culture. It was the white guy.
Like the black chick that be in the background? Where'd she go?
We'll get to it.
Okay, my bad.
So let me get to it. So you feel me? AD had a problem with it because no person was there. No black person was there to defend our side. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you have this big platform? Why would you give this type of person freedom of speech on your shit? You feel me? And you got all these black people that you feel me do business with. You feel me? That's co-hosts on your podcast. You feel me? So that ended up making several other of the podcast people leave, including the female. Then after that,
damn, nigga, this whole podcast just shut down.
they said this about to be the end of No Jumper, basically. You feel me? No, hold on. Let me tell you why. Then a black guy went up on there. And he confronted Adam 22 about yeah, isn't it true? And you said that this is true. So isn't this true that you said that when you were 22, 23 years old, you were talking to a 16-year-old girl? He was like, yeah, it was true. You know what I'm saying? He admitted to it. Boom, boom, boom. Then he's like, yeah, I probably was on. He's on the phone with her for 5 minutes. When you know she was 16, why was you even on the phone with her for 5 minutes? Then you waited for her to turn 18 to be with her.
There's niggas out there like that though. That shit wild. This shit is wild, but there's niggas out there that play the long game.
That's like, I said something, this was on TikTok, this was like some months ago. TikTok be just dropping shit, that bitch like world
star.
star.
That's why they trying to, you see they
bitch
passed the House.
That bitch like world
House,
star.
and now it's going to the Senate.
Did
and
you
if the
see?
Senate passes to ban TikTok, bruh, but supposedly TikTok is supposed to be selling to Oracle, which is a American owned thing.
And they're gonna like water it down type shit.
Basically, China won't have no involvement with it. At least the American side of it.
Right.
You know. But, I mean, we'll see. The crazy shit about it is, motherfucker, it's Zuckerberg. Like, don't come for me, Zuckerberg. Like, nigga, I know you got money, my guy. I ain't got that type of money. Just let me stay out my freedom of speech.
yeah, I got your back.
But,
I got that bitch on him.
Yeah, foolish. But Zuckerberg, it's been a thing that was posted that they have done a whole marketing campaign because you see Meta is losing billions upon billions, you know, of revenue because they not getting it. They just stopped paying. They used to pay Instagram people for their reels. They're not paying them for the reels anymore. They just stopped paying Instagram people for the reels. And then they take on Facebook, I think like almost 50% of your profits. The same thing as Instagram, 50% of your profits from the reels and shit like that. Wow. Where TikTok only takes out like 30%.
Right.
You know, they give you more freedom with your money and everything. Yeah, you know, and shit like that. And it's been shown. I wish I had it in front of me and I can just. I'm not Chico Bean where I can have memory shit saved like up like a motherfucker, but I can go like, whew, it was this news outlet that reported it, but out there, it was showing that it's been a whole thing. It started off like, you remember the TikTok challenge where they said it was a TikTok challenge, where it was slap your teacher or some shit, some disrespectful shit to your teacher.
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, but they said it originated from TikTok.
Right.
It didn't originate from TikTok. Where it originated from?
Where?
Facebook, Instagram.
Right.
You know, it came from their platforms, and then they switched it up saying it was TikTok.
TikTok based.
TikTok doing this shit, but it's wild.
Because Facebook and Instagram been around longer, TikTok news say easier to blame.
Yeah, I mean, because you know, Zuckerberg bought Instagram. You know, I forgot who was the original founder of that one, but he bought it and then merged Facebook. That's why when you post on Instagram, it can automatically
go to
send it to
Facebook,
Facebook,
right? Exactly.
And shit like that. But it's wild. It's gonna be really good to see because, like you said, you get a lot of your information. You know, shit that you care about
TikTok
from
like
TikTok.
TikTok like my new world star.
Yeah, it's your world star. It's your news outlet because our news outlets ain't shit.
Right.
Most of the news outlets in the country is owned by one person. Out of the, I think it's 52 stations.
And they, you know,
and
they monetize like what they want to show. You think how what get much.
I don't know if you ever seen the clip where they had put every news channel that this dude owned, and it was all reading the same shit. Word for word, verbatim, every word from word. Like they put out what you want you to see, just like how we put out what we want people to see.
That's why most people on TikTok put out more like information, like other like they loved ones and shit that happened to people and shit like that. You can't control that.
Gotcha.
You can't handle that.
I hate backwoods.
You can't handle that. But to give you back to what I was saying, it was a story on TikTok where it was this guy. He was a girl's godfather. Then once he turned 18, like he married her.
Bro, motherfuckers, like I said, this shit, it's called grooming. It's literally, if you look up the definition, it's called grooming, where you meet them when they're younger.
Mold them.
You mold them, you develop a bond. You develop a bond, it's a bond. And now when they get older, you probably already been doing little innuendos. Here and there. And now when they get older, you're like, oh, they're 18 now. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's legal.
It's legal.
That's weird.
But The shit. But that's only in certain states. There's certain states where it's okay. 16, you can talk to a female. You know, and this shit's wild, but America is America.
Man. Let's go on
We
to
love to point out other people's fucking flaws. But our own? Nah, bro, we don't see that shit.
Man.
We don't see that shit. All right, let's get into the topics then, shit.
Let's get to the NBA shit.
NBA shit. I don't know.
I know you ain't. I know you don't. I know you
shit over the NBA over
that ain't your field. I know that ain't the game you play.
here.
So it's his basketball player, Andrew Wiggins.
Don't know.
I know you don't.
Here you go.
Let me
Introduce
finish.
him to me. Introduce him to me.
He plays for the Golden State Warriors.
All right, bet.
I think he's
He's with
their
Curry
center.
now.
Yeah, I think he's their center and shit. So he's a famous NBA player. He got this best friend he probably knew his whole life.
Is the dude that had the gun?
No,
Okay, that's a different dude.
different dude.
Okay.
So I want to say 10 years ago, I think. Yeah, they say it's like 10 years ago. They together and they meet this girl. You feel me? The Andrew Wiggins guy ended up like dating the girl. I don't know if like it's his wife or not or just girlfriend or whatever. They ended up having 2 kids and shit. So the last couple of games for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins ain't been playing and shit.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
So speculations come out.
I see that it's his best. The kid
His
ain't
best
his.
friend, one not his most definitely, but they said both of them might not be his. The girl been having a relationship with his best friend for 10 years.
Yes, I did see. I seen it. Like I don't know these players. I don't know their stats and shit, but I did see that. I read about it.
How crazy is that?
That shit is wild. But you see the shit what happened to LeBron. He had a whole team member fuck his mama.
But that's
Had
different.
a
That's
whole
your-
relationship with
But
him.
hold on, nigga. Hold on. That's valid. But when it comes to me taking care of these kids, you been fucking the bitch at the same time I've been fucking the bitch.
But you know people be like that. It's that I don't put it past niggas. When I really put it out, like unless I really rock with you and know about you, he had to know his homie was on some snake shit before. You had to see your homie do some snake shit before. Because I ain't nothing but snake. And if he's that good and she's that good of hiding shit from you, or you that oblivious, my guy,
Man,
like why he at your house every day?
every day.
Every day? Nigga, why he there? Was he there when you wasn't at home, my guy?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
ever pull up and he was just there? You like, hey, that nigga was
Or
good.
you ever like, you know, on some Floyd Mayweather shit, you know, Floyd Mayweather was sending 50 Cent to his house so you can give his wife money and make sure they good and shit. He ended up fucking the bitch. When Floyd Mayweather ex-wives and shit.
But I'm just saying. Because you got to think about, one, this nigga's on the road 24/7.
Different
Gone.
states and shit.
And he probably wasn't, even when he first started out, because you said it's a 10-year long relationship. So when he first started, he didn't really think, like, I love this girl, she cool, we with me, but my main focus is to get in this NBA.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get
Hell
here.
yeah.
This is my focus. This is my focus. And she stuck with him because she wanted the money.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She wanted the ride. She probably was always just 30 ass thought of as a hoe.
Right.
Like,
But it just, like, in my mind, you feel me, I ain't no woman, but the move she made was backwards as fuck. Like, I don't know what this nigga best friend do, but just think. Okay, Floyd Mayweather ex-wife. She fuck with Floyd Mayweather. He a millionaire and shit like that. She fuck 50 Cent. Okay, it's kind of like a fair fuck kind of type shit. You feel me? But listen to where I'm going.
I mean, yeah, I'm listening.
Andrew Wiggins, you feel me? He won the top teams. He done got probably like 3 rings with these motherfuckers. You feel me? He got the cheese. I don't know what his I don't know what the best friend do, but you fucking you play the niggas and they made the fuck the best friend that's probably ain't really doing shit. You feel me? Like that shit.
Or whatever he eating is came from the friend.
Yeah, cause the
You know,
the
from
NBA
his
plan is
relationship.
funded. Yeah, it's funding. You feel me through the wife and boom, 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 shit like that. Or he probably just throwing cheese because nigga, you my best friend, you my man and shit. You know, most motherfuckers do that. They take
Yeah.
care of their people when they get on and shit like that. But that was just a foul move, and then that go back to fuck with nigga mental health. Like I'm in here trying to win games and make sure you happy and all this shit. Then
That is, especially if it's been going on for 10 years.
10. That's when I met you.
Yeah, like 10 years. Like you've been a foul nigga for 10 years.
Like you might as well be with the nigga. You damn near love this nigga.
You basically these DNA comes back and these kids ain't mine.
They said one of them for sure not.
Have they seen it? Have they done DNA tests though? Yeah, like I can't speak on nobody's shit
Right.
until he does a DNA test.
I don't know. I ain't hear no. You know, I just be scrolling through. I ain't hear like they took the test for sure, but that shit just
'Cause
wild.
I on everything, like I put it like this: my brother, my brother takes care of a whole kid that's not his, but his name is on the birth certificate.
That's where he fucked
And
up.
But he didn't know because he was told that the kid was his, you know? But as the kid got older and we all started looking like, nigga, this kid ain't yours, my guy.
No features.
No features
No,
at all.
no features on the album.
Like, at all, my
on the
guy.
album.
Like,
No features on the album.
but I love my nephew to the
Right.
death of me, bro. And
Right.
I would kill for my nephew.
Right.
On everything, you know, because that's how you are. And that's how his mindset probably right now. I love these kids.
Right.
I kill for these kids.
Right or wrong type shit.
Right or wrong, I'm gonna kill for these kids because this is what I know.
Right.
But yeah, that is some shit he gonna have to work out in his own mind and how to move forward.
Hell yeah.
How do you move forward from this situation?
That might fuck up your whole game.
That's the whole thing. How do I move forward?
Mm-hmm. Without spazzing out.
Without hurting you, without taking it out on these kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially because I'm in the limelight. This ain't like some shit that I'm a regular ass nigga, so
Would you
niggas won't
stay?
know about it. No, I couldn't stay. Would you stay? I couldn't stay.
I would have been gone.
I couldn't stay.
That's deep.
But
Bond with the kids. What you doing?
you know me, I'm a family man. I'm gonna take care of kids.
For real?
I'm gonna take them to the room to the tomb. But
That's
it's not on I bet you fucking kids. He said fucking kids.
Fuck you and everything they got to do with you.
Yeah. Now, granted, if I get in a relationship and a new one and I'm having my own kids and shit like that, will I do as much for them kids? Probably I still will. I'm a nice nigga. Shit.
That's where you lost me.
I'm a nice nigga. But you raising them. Like, how old are these kids?
But it was a.
How old
I
are
don't
they?
know. I don't know. Probably
Are they like 8, 9, like your daughter
Well,
age?
I mean, in the picture he was a whole one of them. She looked big, but not big. Bitch, she probably looked like 5, 6.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that. She's already imprinted that this is daddy.
But she.
You feel me?
You gotta learn.
I've been in a relationship with a chick that was probably 2 years, and a son called me daddy. You know, I've been in a relationship with a chick that was for 6 months.
Nigga, that's different.
I've been in a relationship with a chick with 6 months, and her daughter called me daddy.
That's different. They already came with the baggage. This is the bitch that you got with. Bitch ain't had no kids. Y'all a happy family on the road, getting money, getting buckets and shit like that. You feel me? Getting championship rings and shit like that.
Goddamn happy.
Let me finish the goddamn scenario. But you know what I'm saying? Boom, kid 1 come, y'all all good. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Couple years go by, boom, kid 2 come. Y'all think y'all just one big happy family and shit like that? No, fuck that. Listen.
No, I'm
fuck that. But no, you just cut me off.
No.
Because the bitches you was bringing in came with baggage already. They came with these kids. So it wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about the shit. This is a bitch that you was with ain't had no kids and y'all got something together and now these kids happen to just not be yours.
Something else. I'm sorry.
I'm just fuck this. I'm trying to skip over it. No, nigga. You bringing up bad scenarios.
No, because my mindset was, how much does the dude and his friend look alike?
I don't know. I ain't
Have you
seen
seen
that
his
nigga.
friend?
I ain't seen the friend.
Because I'm like, even if she was fucking both of them, you feel me? Maybe she didn't know who the daddy was, and then just left it alone. I'm out here playing devil's advocate, baby.
You don't know. Okay, that would have been valid on the first one, but you been still going with it. You still fucking this nigga 10 years span.
That's what I'm saying. But she could probably not know either child.
But why would you? Okay,
because she didn't want to ruin a fucking good thing. I understand why she didn't say shit. And if I've been getting away with it for this long, motherfuckers would do shit if they can get away with it. Will they not? Look at the Harvey Weinsteins of the world and shit. The fucking...
That shit crazy.
Exactly. If they can get away with it,
they'll do it.
They're going to do it. This is America. The land of I can get away with it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
Plain and simple.
I guess so.
That's in its fucking motto, creed.
It's in the blueprint.
It's in the blueprint. If we can get away with it, let's do it.
Yeah, like people doing tax frauds and shit like that.
If we can get away with it,
as long as we can, why
let's
not
do it? That's how we live by. In this fucking country.
If a motherfucker rob a bank and they got away, shit, if I can rob one bank,
I can probably do it again. And if I can do it again, I'm gonna do it again. And again. You sold drugs until you get caught. And then when you do get caught and you get out, especially if it's not a long sentence, guess what you're doing? You're going to figure out a way how not to do that again. Or you one of them big time motherfuckers and you finally get caught, say like Big Meech, where he get out and he's like, I don't even want to be in that shit. I just want to be in the music like I was.
Right.
I found my way out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did this because I wanted an empire.
Mm-hmm. I
created my empire.
True story.
And now I want to be out of it. And that's the fucked up thing. America loves to, what I say? America loves to like demonize, especially us, for trying to make a way out of nothing.
Right.
But when the prohibition was going on, when they weren't allowed to sell alcohol, the fucking Kennedys.
Oh, the hoops and shit.
They became bootleggers and they rose up from there. That shit was illegal.
From the top to the Mississippi.
Yeah.
To the bottom of that.
And as soon as it became legal, guess what? They've already gathered up enough next eggs. I'm already selling the liquor. Now it's legal again.
Right.
Now I can do it. If all these drug dealers that were selling weed and shit
was out, well, if weed was legal back then,
yeah,
it shouldn't even be.
It would, bro. We'd be in a whole different tax bracket.
Right.
And all this shit. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like they pick and choose, as Chris Rock said, selective outrage. Boom. And it's the truth. It's selective outrage. Just like how they came at what's her name? The dude, Sierra, for her dress that she wore.
Mm.
You know, because it was like see-through and shit like that. And they're like, y'all going in, and then they put this other chick like, you know, this is what black women should be. Woo. Selective outrage. She wasn't the only one that showed up.
Like that.
Like that. But y'all came at her because her dude is this church nigga. Football player.
It's like when Janet Jackson
yeah.
popped out at the Super Bowl.
They didn't pop out. She pulled her titty out.
You know what I mean. Either way.
She pulled her titty out. But no, it's 100%. Shit, let's see. What's going on in the world?
You got them sisters popping? You got the hot place in there?
Bro, I got a couple things. Bro, did you see that San Francisco, the reparations, they talking about giving $5 million. $5 million per black resident.
Man, that shit don't even matter when California inching off piece by piece.
My whole thing is, how you gonna give out $5 million? Y'all just had banks, 2 banks that just failed. One of them that the governor was trying to get Congress to fucking help out because he got money in stakes in that bank.
You said San Fran?
Yeah.
There's too many niggas in San Fran to get every nigga $5 million.
Bro, shit, I'm gonna go get me a spot. It's gonna be a little apartment that's like $200 a month. I ain't even gonna live in them, but my name is there.
Martin Luther King had a dream. He was dreaming that big. They get
$5 mil? What, nigga? I can do a lot with $5 mil.
Mm-hmm.
The shit I'm doing with the thousands that I got.
I mean,
imagine the mills.
It kind of way out because shit, you get each nigga 40 acres shit. That's some cheese right there though.
They ain't gonna give us land.
That's what I'm saying.
One thing they will not do.
That's what I'm saying.
He won't
but
give
shit,
us
yeah,
land.
you need $5 million, I go buy the land myself.
That's true.
But
let's
they gotta
see.
give it to me. Purchase it.
Scientists have revived a zombie virus, my guy, in the Arctic. It's been frozen for over 48,500 years. We just got over COVID. Barely. It's still out there. Niggas still getting sick with COVID, and they been fucking over here fucking with zombies, diseases.
I guess we're about to turn into Walking Dead around here, but you
This
sticks
shit
ready.
is wildin', bro.
You sticks ready.
You see that the cartel apologized to the United States for the death of the citizens. You know, people got kidnapped. I think one died and one was injured.
No, I ain't heard about that. Damn.
Yeah, so like they went on vacation and they was going to their probably Airbnb.
Oh, you talking about the family, the girl that went down there, her cousins and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All of them died besides the girl or some shit. It was like 4 or 5 of them.
No. 5 of them, the cartel gave 5 people that did it. But I thought it was only one that died. And one was injured.
No, they sprayed the car up and the girl ended up getting away or some shit and somebody else ended up dying. It was like, they said it was like 3 dudes in the car with her, plus her, that's 4. And they said it was like a 5th person. I guess that was like a whole nother, like, situation or some shit.
It was wild that the cartel apologized. You know what I feel like it was?
What?
It was the wrong hit.
Yeah, they said that. They said they mistaken they rental car for Jamaican drug lords.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so from Florida and shit. So
that shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit wild.
That is wild.
They were saying like her mama said she had a good.
So be imagine, it's not Mexico apologizing. It's just straight the cartel. That's how you know who's running the show.
Yeah, it's deeper than deep.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. I'm like, y'all not seeing this? They left a note. They gave away 5 of their fucking people. Because they probably called out to hit themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, This is what the car is. This is what it's coming
niggas,
from.
The niggas had dreads and shit, dark skin and shit like that.
All they seen was black.
Mm-hmm.
And these motherfuckers ain't supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And I see, bro, that shit. It made me think. It's like, bro, it's really an underbelly. The people who really running shit.
Man.
Like,
yeah.
if the cartel, if we know the cartel runs this shit in the fucking Mexico, who really running this shit here?
Man, the motherfucking government.
No.
Who?
Government is bought and paid for.
So when somebody tell me, like when one of my siblings tell me like that stay in North Carolina, like yeah, I'm talking to one of my white homegirls, you feel me, her husband in the military, they tell me, you feel me, when shit get bad, they already got the keys, they bunker underneath the ground and shit like that, you feel me?
It's not even that, but I mean like, so you know the oil lobby, even metaverse, like all the billionaires, people who got money, they buy their politicians. That's how we don't have a gun law passed. You know, we still scared. Did you see what they just built?
What?
I don't know where it was that. I can't remember where I saw it, but it was a bulletproof wall in the school. Like it's like they was showing it. It was like when they come and woo, the pool, and everybody goes behind the kids and stuff.
Right.
So I'm like, why do we have to build this shit? Why can't we just? I understand being right to own. I want to keep my guns too. I'm all about that too. But we don't need, in my opinion, these highly automatic shits.
I mean, shit, nigga could be lethal or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember the nigga was they arrested the nigga that was making the ghost guns through the little 3D printer and shit.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's to
But
get
as
inside.
long as
That's to get into government officials.
But I'm saying though, like once you give motherfuckers technology and you give them an inch, they gonna take a mile, bro.
Exactly. And Chris Rock said it best in one of his stand-ups. You know, make a bullet cost way more. Nigga had to really think about who I'm about to fucking kill, and they not gonna miss. A bullet costs $10,000.
Just think, man, it be kids so smart, nigga on TikTok, they be making nigga handguns out of Legos, and them bitches be retracting like real guns and shit, bro. Like I tell people, bro, the shit you see in movies, how you see con artists, how you see real smart people who good with numbers, shit like that. That shit ain't fake. That shit ain't people made up. It's real people like that. You feel me? Like
there's motherfuckers out here doing this shit. It's rockless, but shit. Let's see.
Man.
Nicki Minaj just launched her own record label. Damn, bro, that's how you feel about Nicki?
That's what's up.
Damn, that's fucked up. Why you feel that way about Nicki like that, bro?
I mean, it's cool.
You don't like Nicki Minaj?
I fucks with Nicki Minaj. She cool. She makes some decent music and shit like that.
You don't think she can find some great artists?
She probably can. She probably can. I mean, look who she was around. She was around Drake. She was around Wayne. Even the whole other motherfuckers, Gunna and all. I mean, well, no, not Gunna. Excuse me, Gutta. And all them Mac Man and all them niggas and shit
But
like
them
that.
niggas ain't really do shit.
I mean, them niggas, you know, you feel me? They whole little bedrock shit like that. All motherfuckers' little verses was like decent on that.
But that was the only song that came out that you rocked with.
I mean, they had the whole Young Money little album and shit. The whole little Young Money album was straight. You feel me? 'Cause they had Wayne on there and Drake on there, but
I didn't listen to it.
yeah, they had a whole Young Money album. It was all of them on the front of that bitch. It was all of them on the front of that bitch.
Listen to it. That's
Yeah,
how
that
much
was.
it didn't
Yeah, that was
register.
back in like 2006, probably 2007. It was probably a while ago.
High school.
high school type shit. It was like high school type shit. You feel me? So it was around that time. But you feel me? Isn't that? I mean, congratulations and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to give a flowers. You know, it's Women's History Month, so
Oh, for real? It
yeah.
is. Oh,
Women's
shit.
History Month, so you know, give Nicki Minaj her
Well,
flowers.
shout out to my mama and granny. I miss y'all. Rest in peace.
That's sweet, bro. Did you see that they selling stakes for BET, and Tyler Perry and Diddy are in the runnings of trying to buy majority stake? Who would you want to see buy it? Would you let it be Revolt or Tyler Perry Studios? Who do you see can run it the best? Who do you feel?
Tyler Perry.
I feel the same.
I feel like Tyler Perry run it the best without bringing any tarnish to his name.
He was just talking about disciplining his son not too long ago. I seen the news. I never clicked on it, but I had seen a caption, Tyler Perry. I didn't even know he had a son.
Me either.
I did not know. I didn't know he was out here fucking.
Yeah, I thought he was homeless and played a woman
Bro, I swear to God, I'm like, bro, Tyler Perry got kids?
and wrote books and shit like
Yeah,
that.
I did not know he was
I
out
didn't
here.
know they was giving him coochie.
I used to think that he used to be fucking around with Tamala Man.
Until he.
Yeah, but it's the truth, bro. I when they said David Montana, I didn't thought they was probably brothers and sisters and shit.
Right.
Because they didn't play in the plays
As
anything like that. Even in the shows, he not like it was nothing like that.
it makes sense, but I think it made more sense for Tyler Perry to get ownership of it because
Shit he
BET.
doing in Atlanta.
No, because BET is becoming more of a like showing like shows and like TV shows.
It's
and
trying to
movies
get
and shit
back
like
to
that.
where how it used to be. Because right now it's white owned. It's owned by Viacom.
Which is cool, but for Diddy to own it, he don't really got that much sight over like movies. He tried to bring like the music back, which all that shit that was on BET back then is like really dead. The 106 in Park.
We'll do it together. You got Diddy with the music and that, and then you got Tyler Perry with the movies,
Cause you don't really
TV shows.
You don't really see music on there. So what you gonna bring? You gotta bring a whole new fucking thing to BET to make it like that. You can't bring back none of the shit.
Yeah, but I miss 106 in Park and all this shit.
But you can't bring that back though. That shit.
They can revamp it in a new way.
Man, they put that shit in the motherfucking time capsule and buried that shit.
Mm.
It's over.
True, but I mean, they also can bring back like reporting on black news. Like Revolt does that. They Revolt Summit and all this shit that they be doing when they trying to do. Like BET used to do that back in the day. You know, report on stuff like. So I'm like, it's not like Diddy can't bring that into it because he's all about.
I mean, just think, niggas ain't really sitting down watching.
I think you just don't want Diddy because you think he gonna be fingering people in the booty holes.
I don't give a fuck what that nigga do. I just feel like BET isn't really about music no more. Just like, you feel me? Ain't really no MTV like that. Ain't really no TRL. I mean, when you see that shit, you see shows.
Yeah,
you know,
like I said, music videos used to be.
Yeah,
like
top of the line. You feel me? Yeah, everybody had the countdown. MTV, TRL had that shit. Everybody had that shit. But if niggas sitting down watching videos, they on the go, or if not, they on Apple Music where they can just listen to the shit. Nigga, motherfuckers ain't really watching videos no more.
I hear you.
So it's not really beneficial to Diddy.
I really want to bring back music videos though. I mean, real quality music video, like when Missy and Busta music videos.
The creativity and shit like that.
Yes, that shit was.
You was gonna get a show every time, yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah.
It was something different.
That
it was
process.
all that. Like, now I get it when all the R&B songs like niggas singing in the rain and shit. Yeah, you get tired of seeing that same shit over and over. But when you have people that's actually trying to
give you
showcase something, that's what I'm saying. Like you bring it back, but like bring it back like how Kendrick dropped his music video for what's the N95? No, when he arguing with the chick. What's it called? What's the name of that song?
I don't remember that one.
When he was like, fuck you, bitch, nigga, fuck,
I don't remember that one. I remember the one he's like hanging from like the light pole, like on his little.
But even that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But it's the vision, visualizing all that shit.
I mean, I understand you like to bring it back because like me, I'm a visual type person. Like I can love a song, but when you give me something that goes with the song so perfectly, I'm in love with the song after that. But it's like I mainly watch that shit on YouTube. You feel me?
I get it. I just feel like or maybe just artists do it, bro. I got a countdown with my fans. Boom, boom, boom. Premiere my music video.
I mean, shit.
Full like that. Or like, nigga, when I put out this song is when I'm gonna put out a music video.
Yeah.
You know that. This shit like that. I see. Well, no, I feel like they both would do good things if they get into BET. They buy the stage, the majority, and it'd be black owned again. That's all I want. Yeah. Truthfully, at the end of the day, I would like BET, a black entertainment television, to be black owned.
Makes sense.
Just like the NAACP is majority white. That's why I really don't fuck with NAACP. It's majority white. Mm-hmm. They got these black figureheads, but it's ran by white folks.
Man, you know they want to give us too much power.
But in the beginning, it wasn't. It's just how this shit
fluctuated to be.
Fluctuate, dies off. You put certain people in charge. You thought that was gonna be for the shit. Niggas are starting to get older. Right. Like this is my successor, but they wasn't the right successor.
True.
And shit like that. Good Burger 2. Did you see that? They greenlit Good Burger 2. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Two. What do you think it's gonna be about? How do you think they gonna play this? They gonna have it like franchise?
Franchise.
Like they gonna be owners and shit?
Yeah, I'm figuring they owning the business and shit like that, taking it off Ed Sauce, blow back up and shit like that. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Ed Sauce is in the stores.
In stores and shit. I figure Monique and Dog get married.
Monique was in Good Burger?
The girl name was Monique.
Oh, nigga, look. Monique was a good
No, the girl, man, I'm talking about the characters, man.
Got you.
You feel me? I figured they get married or some shit like that. You feel me? But Ed's still Ed. They just older and shit like that.
Think their kids? It'll be about their kids.
Probably kids. I figured the old man die off. Then the old owner, he probably old now and shit. Probably in the motherfucking home or something.
I wonder how many of the original cast members still around.
I mean, you got Keenan, you got Kel, you got the little white boy from all that.
Yeah.
The Monique girl, I can't remember her real name, but she still should be alive. Only motherfuckers that's probably alive is the old man who was sleeping on the respirator, the original owner of the shit, the fat guy. Mm-hmm. Probably the fat white nigga Butch who was hitting his head with the spatula and shit. That's probably the only motherfuckers that ain't alive. There was a little white girl in there, but you feel me?
Yeah.
Then I think Sinbad did pass away.
Sinbad is alive.
Is he?
Sinbad has cancer.
Okay.
I'm like, Sinbad ain't passed away yet.
Okay,
Look, shit. Don't say that, Jesus.
I said I think. I ain't say it was. I think.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but I think that'd be crispy.
That would. It'd be crazy.
Speaking of that, my homie, you feel me? One of my favorite rappers and shit. You feel me? Jack Harlow. He about to come out with a White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, I see him right. He said one of my favorite rappers. Jack Harlow is one of your favorite rappers.
He got some shit on him.
I've listened to a couple of songs. I'm like, I can't name him as one of my favorite rappers.
No, well, he was like not like favorite, but like he up there, like what niggas I listen to. Mm-hmm. You feel me? He got a couple bangers I fuck with. That Churchill's flow, that goddamn same guy, man.
I'm not saying that he ain't talented.
No. I mean for him to come like he wasn't like my new, like he one of my favorite like new artists that just came out.
You see what's it called? Donald Glover's new series that's on Apple. I think it's on Amazon. I think it's Amazon Prime. It's called Sherm or some shit. Sherm. I can't remember. But it's Chloe Bailey and Idris.
He giving her a back shot?
Yo.
Giving her back shots.
I just seen that clip and I'm like, Chloe. Not my Chloe.
Man, you funny as hell.
Bro, that shit hurt my soul. And I heard her talking about an interview like, it was this bouncy ball in between us. He made me feel comfortable. Bitch, I don't want him making you feel comfortable.
Man, you funny as hell.
Fuck that shit.
He's still
bro, but it was so funny because the chick that was watching him, and then when he got a glimpse of the chick that was looking at him, how his face changed, my God. He was like, yeah. You see what's
going on around here with you.
Yo, it had me weak. I'm like, yo,
that's funny as dog shit.
Is ill.
That's funny as dog shit.
But then I thought in my head, I'm like, he looking at the camera, he looking at Michael B. Jordan. This is how I be getting.
What they used to talk?
Huh?
What they used to talk?
You know, Idris is dating Lori Harvey.
Oh,
and that's Michael B. Jordan's ex.
Okay. I'm still thinking of the Chloe chick and shit. Okay.
Chloe, no, I want nobody touching her. Goddamn. Don't nobody touch Chloe.
Nobody.
She must be protected at all costs. Her, Zendaya,
man.
Yadi Shadid. I think that's how you say her name. The chick from Grownish.
Never seen it.
You never seen Grownish?
No, hell no.
You seen Blackish?
No, what I did see was Power came back out and shit. That was good. Did you see the first episode of Power?
Oh, I did. I watched with Tariq shit.
Yeah. That's Tariq shit. You know what's going down. That was good. I finished the final episode of Snowfall. That shit was crazy.
Bro, I know Snowfall is your shit.
Yeah.
And after a while, I just can't watch it no more. So like the first, was it having 3 seasons, right?
No, I was like 6.
6. So I think I watched the first 5. The first 5 or 4 seasons. No.
So why you wouldn't watch the last season?
I think it's because it was just too much of
gangster.
No, it was too much of seeing what was going on in the community.
So what was
I was having flashbacks.
You don't do it.
It was that I was having flashbacks of home and seeing shit. Like even when I just came back from Chicago this weekend, and I was seeing my old community. We drove through Harvey,
right?
And it was like, damn, like this chick boarded up, this shit right here.
Right.
My whole community that I lived in has been torn the fuck down.
Yeah.
You know, and it's now like townhome type shits, but this shit looks crazy. Like fucked up.
Different as fuck.
It's different, and like I can tell the community has been killed with drugs and all this shit.
Right.
And it's like I'm just like how what's the old dog in the shit with the
Leon.
I'm Leon basically. Like
Shut the fuck.
I'm seriously my mindset
That
like
is you.
I'm really Leon. Like this shit is hurting me to see.
Right.
You know, and I think even like that's how good of a way they wrote the shit because I started watching the
Well, no, if you watch season 6, Leon ain't the same Leon. He
I
back on his bully, little nigga.
No, I watched the first couple episodes, like when he was in Africa and they showed that one.
Finish it.
When I'm gonna finish it eventually.
Finish it.
I'm gonna finish it.
He went back and took his territory over, nigga. What about BMF? You check out BMF?
BMF is my shit. That I fucks with. I love BMF, and I think I fuck with BMF because it's more of building an empire. They not, they not.
They really like non-violent. They're really type shit. They ain't want to do too much violence.
And it's not like they selling crack and shit.
Right.
They selling cocaine and they basically the middleman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they the people that they
Well, that's where you're wrong. It used to be the middleman.
Yeah. What?
You gotta catch up, my brother.
I'm talking about in general, like how I was watching it, like so
from start. To
you know, like they started there, and then they built themselves even more to like I'm the nigga, I'm the plug, you know, like that.
Right.
So like I'm okay with that shit. I don't know why. It's my own fucked up psyche, because just like the what's it called, Power with Tariq and shit. How this season you can tell they about to be selling shit in the corporate world.
Oh yeah.
You know, they selling shit to white folks. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
take their money. That means we can charge even more higher rates on this shit.
You think Monique gonna ever find out who killed?
Yes, nigga, and she gonna end
She
that
gonna
nigga
end
life,
that
bro.
nigga.
I can't wait to see Mary J just standing over that nigga. It's
Like you took Zeke from
me? Huh?
You killed from me?
Bro, look how she be on the couch just be.
But then why they didn't think her mom was supposed to be cool with her? I thought she put it on the spot like that.
Bro, you lucky she let you go to that school.
That's what I'm saying. You lucky you still alive around that bitch. She already knows one person.
Like, bruh.
Like if she ain't
especially her mindset is my son probably dead because of you. He left this house upset because of you.
Mm-hmm.
And like you trying to do this memorial, like this shit supposed to make me feel good.
Poppy, how long is mom is gonna be mad at me? I just was doing the right thing.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit wild, bro. We been here long enough. Like, let's just fuck up out of here, bro.
Man. Until next time, man. I've been the boy Body Mo.
Big's bigger, you know. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
If I make this in the garbage can, y'all gotta like, subscribe, and comment.
Damn, nigga.
Here.
Oh shit!
Come on here. Let me get my Until next time, y'all.
Tell a friend, bro. I'm your boy. Big's bigger. We out this bitch.
Please hang up and try again.